Hello and welcome to part 23 of my Amazing Cultivation Simulator Shendao series, in which I'm playing on Tribulation 9 with Heavenly Chaos enabled. In the last video I was able to recruit some core followers on my Shendao disciple, and I was also able to get them through the stage breakthrough, and currently I still need to go and invite one more disciple with high predestiny to be a core follower. So that's what I will be focusing on in this video, and then I also need to do the golden core breakthrough with my primordial Nimbus Law cultivator, and I'm going to be doing a pretty lazy breakthrough for that. And in 2 more days I'll have 1000 influence, so I'll have to establish this level 2 agency and build out the Shendao statue, and then figure out everything else that I need to do from there in order to accumulate enough belief so that my Shendao can use the 6 core followers that they will have. So yeah, let's just get into this video and move forward with that. And one other thing that I need to do is make sure that I can create some good swords of Tao so that I can have a good artifact crafter or craft good artifacts for my Shendao. And I'm also waiting for this Heavenly Law cultivator to get to the demi-god stage, so I also have to prepare them for that. There's a lot of things that we're doing over here, but everything is coming into place. And yeah, so now let's start the video. Alright, so when it comes to my 2 fire cultivators, I was trying to unlock Village of Dooms with them, and I still am. So far we haven't found one location, so I'm going to send them there. And then my Shendao cultivator also got through to the Sagely breakthrough, and right now it's 26.7 days, and I can go into my sheet and see how long what this breakthrough time is dependent on. It's dependent on your intelligence square divided by 400. So I'm going to try to equip this Heaven Sent talisman and then see how long the breakthrough is now. Okay, so it only went down by a little bit, so now it's 23.6 days. Still a pretty long breakthrough, so I won't even really focus on that right now. I'm just going to send my Shendao cultivator out to go and recruit the 6 core follower. And then while my Shendao is doing that, I also want to continue to have someone smith out these swords of tiles, just so that I can hopefully find a really good smith, because I really need these artifacts to be 100 quality with minimal effort required. And I do have that pop up. I do have this guy as my main smith, so I'm kind of wondering what they're doing. Shidong, oh, not Shidong, she. Okay, it was a snake. Alright, so it seems like they were just sleeping and now they're eating. Okay, I wonder how long it takes for you to eat. Now you're in a trance. Okay, wake up. You are really annoying me, Shishi. Are you going to move or what? Okay, let's try to move you here. Alright, these guys are weirdly stuck in a trance. Let's go to Mount Coppertomb. Not going to let the mortals slow down my path to cultivation. Alright, so now we're Mount Coppertomb, and I'm pretty sure that I've already invited all of the mortals that had good predestiny, and I'm currently waiting for one of the mortals. I forgot their name. It was Kang something. So I think I'll be good to kill the rest of these guys if they have low predestiny. This guy has 64%, 36%. Yeah, I already talked to this one right here. So let's go forward and kill this one. And then Josh Yu. Let's see. Yeah, this is 64%. 64% is okay, but it's not good enough for me. And 32%, horrible. Giling, 54%. So yeah, I'm just going to kill all of these mortals and then refresh them basically. 67%. That's not good enough. I'm sorry. And then you right here, 43%. Interesting. At least that lets me know that the other disciple that I invited is actually on the way to my site. Alright, so I killed these guys, so I probably should just wait 3 days to refresh. But there's not even that many. This is why I wanted to get the Village of Dooms, because the longer that I wait outside, the longer I get these sessions as well. So actually, I'm just gonna go back. I don't know why I killed those mortars then at that point. I killed them for no reason. Because Cause I'm just thinking, like, if I can get to Village of Dooms, this is like Valhalla. Like, I'm really trying to find it. I have 56% unlocked. Where is Village of Dooms? Can someone tell me? Because this is insane. Okay, this is one of the disciples that are ready for my Shendao cultivator. I'm pretty sure about that. And we're 12 hours in. Oh, is this a polar night? Oh, that's okay. It's a non-cultivator, so I don't have to worry about the polar night. So let's talk to this guy with the Shendao disciple just to be sure. Yeah, 93%. So I want to persuade him to join my sect first, and then I'll be able to ask them about different stats. So they have 90% predestiny and they're in my sect, so now I have to promote them to be an inner cultivator. So I'll go to Ganoderma and Red Ginseng, and then I'll just give them any cultivation law. Nice, we got Kang. That's the other one that I wanted. These guys are coming quick. I don't even have that much sect space. Yeah. I have 12 out of 12 disciples. Oh, this is this guy. I'm about to lose one. I'm like, no. Did I mess up on this? I have to kick someone out. Alright, so I'm just gonna promote them to whatever. My right artifact law, I guess. And now that they are a cultivator, I can now use persuasion miracle on them and recruit them to be a core follower. So let's do persuasion, and I'll just do weakness. So now they have joined my Shendao's divine realm, and now I have 2 core followers with 100%. Now let's talk to this guy as well. I just want to talk to them just to double check everything. So this is 79%, and I do chat, and I will persuade them with weakness, which will give me a bonus of 22%. So now let's persuade this guy with my Shendao cultivator. Okay, this is the agency stuff. Great Desert. Alright, come back. Send fire 2 there. I promise if I don't unlock a location, I'm gonna be so sad, honestly. And then it's the 18th hour, so I'm gonna do like a lazy burst and then have my guy cultivate there. Alright, so Heaven Stone Law cultivator is actually at the bottleneck for Primordial Spirit, and they're ready to become a demigod. So I can do this and start the demigod tribulation if I wanted to, but I just don't need that right now. I'd rather them stay at Primordial Spirit. So all of that is good. So I'm going to do a lazy burst while my Shendao talks to this guy. And now they have joined my sect, and now it's time to do 2 Ganoderma and 2 Red Ginseng. We're about to have the 3rd core follower. There's no reason why I did my artifact law. I'm just doing it just to do it, honestly. Okay, the sage fruit is growing. Let's do persuasion, weakness. 1-click favor is gonna save me. Love 1-click favor. Come on, we got this. Come on, we got this. It's going to take a while, honestly, it seems like. Maybe, do I have the Heaven Sent Talisman equipped? Let's try that out. I see my Shendao cultivator's charisma. It is 9.67. I want it to be 10. So let's equip this Heaven Sent Talisman and then try that again. So Shendao 1. Let's do a persuasion on who was that? What was that guy? Kang. Oh yeah. This is the first guy that I got from Mount Coppertomb. Weakness again. We're just gonna keep going until it works, honestly. Because I should have a 30% chance to have this happen. Or 15% if they have whatever towards me. I forgot it's called vengeance or something like that. Like they basically just don't like you anymore. Then you have a reduced chance. But you should get it eventually if it's a chi shaper. Come on, let's go. Come on. 1-click favor is a godsend when it comes to this stuff though. For sure. 32 points. Oh, come on, Kong. You know you want to join. We have cookies. We have treats and pizza and everything else that you would want under the sun. Come on. This guy has a 79% predestiny, so I need to use weakness, or I need to get someone else, honestly. Alright, Kong. Let's give you a few more tries. Oh. Give me 1 second. Alright, I'm back. I had to take a call, but I did continue to try to persuade this disciple to become a core follower, and as you can see, I finally got them to be a core follower. I was able to do it like after about like, I don't know, like 10 tries after I did the time skip that I just did. I'm sure it just seems like a half second to you guys because I'm gonna edit out the parts where I was on the phone. Anyways, we now have Kongling in our divine realm, and the primordial soul. This guy is ready for their breakthrough and I ignore them. I don't even care at this point. Let's just start it off. You need to be a golden core disciple so that we can get the Nimbus Law. I don't even care. Mental state maxed out, other things maxed out, good, Chion Tile, whatever. Oh, we found Blaze Nest, but it wasn't Village of Dooms? Why not? 67%. I think we need to do a little bit more adventuring. I'm like, should I send my Primordial Symbols cultivator there? Actually, I do want to send my Heaven Sing Law cultivator there, just because I know that they will have good adventure fly speed, and they really have nothing much for them to do besides to increase their artifact power, which can be done instantly. So let's see. Heavenly Heart, Story, Civil Prosperity. Okay, we have the Departing Shadow. And then obviously we don't need the Heavenly Heart anymore because we are done with cultivation. So I can get the Spiritual Traveling and the Forest here. We don't need Mental State anymore, I don't think, because they will be a demi-god soon, but maybe I'll need it later, but I'm not worried about it. I use the Story Talisman for Mental State. So now let's do the Spiritual Traveling and the Forest here Talisman. And I will have all 3 of my disciples out of the sect, which will be very, very dangerous. Okay. Where is my sacred talisman? Where are my sacred talismans? I have multiple. Here they go. Let's do the... which one? The Forest here talisman. Oh, this disciple doesn't have the ability to create Forest here talismans. Let's get them that. Actually, I'll do this with my Primordial Symbols Law guy, because I know that they are supposed to have that. This is my Talisman Crafter guy. Even though they're going through their Golden Core Breakthrough, which may take a long time, so... actually, let's just do whatever is the fastest way possible, I guess. Having still Law Cultivator. Once they're a demigod, they'll be sitting in the sink all the time, so... I think it's okay for me to get the Forest here on them. So let's do Sacred Talisman. Then I also don't really have that many Sacred Talismans as well. So I don't know. I need to buy some more gold wood so that my disciples will craft some more. Oh, they're selling Spirit Dew? Okay, that's interesting. I love Spirit Dew. That's great. That's great news, guys. Okay, we have a rod and a Poem of Sadness. I'm not sure what I want to trade. I'm tired of trading Holy Stone, honestly. Do 30 of this. This is 33, so I should be good on that. Oh, they don't really like me, so let's do 32. Yeah, we're bad rep with them, so it's whatever. And then I don't want to send this guy out without using their big match chi to do Spectre Refinement, so I do need to get a tier 12 Divine Concealment Talisman for my Shendao disciple. So I'll make some tier 12 Sacred Talismans now that I can. And how many Anguish Gems do I have? Yeah, I have enough to refine a sword and 2 talismans, which is exactly what I need. So we're just gonna wait and have that happen, and we're still just waiting for those disciples to come and visit our sect. So that's tier 12 now, and now I need to do 6 more refinements, but I guess I'm fine with just 3 right now. Let's do 3, not 4, 3. There we go. We figured out how to count. Alright, so we just did 3 refinements, and now I should have the Forest here Talisman. Let's see. On my Heaven Sent Law Cultivator, I guess I'll trust Universal Foresight. It's saying that I won't have an invader, so yeah, let's just send all 3 of these guys out because I really need to get the Village of Dunes. Is it even in the Great Desert? I don't know at this point. Let's send them here. And then this guy is almost done with their breakthrough. Oh, they're dying. That's funny. Tier 4 golden core. Don't die. Don't die. You got this. Good job. Oh, you almost died. You almost did it, but you didn't die. That's important. Alright, where's the remedy pill? Ah, that's hilarious. I definitely overlooked that. You got this. It's just a heat injury. It's nothing. Let's feed you something. Alright, so I fed them the remedy pill, so they should be healing up way faster than this. Yeah, alright, whatever. I won't worry too much about it. Let's focus on this great desert. This great desert. Alright, we're currently at 78%, and then I believe hopefully Fire 1 will figure out something. Oh, nope. I'm really wondering, like, am I looking at something wrong? Because I don't see any Village of Dooms anywhere. Is it here? Is it? Let's see. Let's go to the World Wiki. I swear, if I'm looking in the wrong location, I'm going to be so sad. Let's see. Village of Dooms. Location. Great Desert. Yeah, this is the Great Desert section. So if the next one isn't Village of Dooms, then I probably need to find the book to unlock it. This is one of the guys that can be core follower. Fire Cultivator 2 is back in the sect, so let's have them Panacea, Primordial Nimbus Law, and hopefully, I don't know, that didn't help at all. They just have to deal with these injuries on their own. So Shendao, you persuade him, and then let's do another camp. Camp and enter. You got this. And I believe I did talk to them with my Shendao disciple already, so alright, let's cancel that because now I'm making myself scared. Let's change this persuasion and then do talk, because you need to have unlocked the information. Ooh, I almost messed up on that. That was really close. That was super close. You need to actually talk with them to get all of this information. So let's see. Oh wait, this isn't even the guy. This guy has 32% predestiny. Oh man, that was even worse than what I thought it was gonna be. This is a golden core disciple? Wow. I don't even want you. Why are you here? Who invited you over here? Alright. So I have 2 of my disciples going to Great Desert, so they should definitely get something out of it. You have a remedy pill. Why are you not healing? Wow, that's sad. You should be healing of those injuries. Let's use a whatever powder. Get your life together, my friend. Can you survive for another 101 seconds? I hope so. I hope so. Okay, so Heaven Sent Law 1 is at Great Desert, and we're at 94%. Okay. What a struggle. Alright, now I'm going to send my Shendao Cultivator 1. Maybe Sunstop Town. No, that's way too far. Let's do... No, I don't really feel like waiting anymore. I'm gonna be okay with that. We're almost on day 64. Oh, an invasion of beasts coming soon. Okay, yeah, I definitely will need my disciples to be in the sect for that one. So now we have 1000 influence. We can make this level 2 agency. So let's upgrade this. This is going to take a little bit of time, but it's okay. And then once I upgrade this, I'll be able to open up this statue right here. And then I'll have access to be able to set the Shendao up with the divine statue. Let's see if Fire Cultivator 1 unlocks the extra location. I'll send 2 of them there just because. Yeah, why not? Is this one of the disciples? Okay, let's have Shendao 1 talk to them to confirm. Let's not just invite random people to the site. Press chat. Okay, yeah, this is good. And now let's invite them. Mi Ji Xian. I'm sorry, Mi Ji Xian. I almost made someone steal your spot. That was not what I wanted to do. I wanted you for real. Red Ginseng and Ganoderma. They don't have anything in their inventory. I don't even want to take anything. Make them a disciple, inner disciple, and persuasion. Again, we want to do weakness, get that big bonus. Alright, so let's see how many core followers we have now. We have, let's see, we have 4 core followers. And core followers, they also increase your belief per second, so it's just super overpowered to have core followers early. As you can see, like I already have 21 million belief because I have my core followers already, which is like not very typical for most people running Shendao. And this is actually my first time doing that myself, so it's really nice. Oh, we finally got Village of Dunes. We did it. We have made it to the Mecca of Mortals. Okay, let's put on this spiritual traveling, departing shadow. We're going to go to the Village of Dunes and recruit some mortals, or we're going to find the last core follower. Oh, I think I have to wait though, because there's another core follower that I'm waiting for. Well, let's see, how long will it take for us to visit there? Only 1 day. Mortals don't really leave after 1 day, and I can also invite them to the site, so we have time. Alright, critical thinking is working. My brain is doing good stuff right now. It took us so long to get to the Village of Dunes, but we're there. We got it. Oh no, an attack, a group of Yaogwai. Please don't be anything crazy. A cheese shaper. Oh, say it ain't so. Was this a core shaper? Oh no. Okay, we're good. Let's go. Wow, John, you got this. Still at 13,500. Yeah, I definitely did something wrong with my dog. Yeah. Consume dragon. Why did you do that? You're so annoying, Hadron. Which dragon feces did you eat? Please don't say it was my lucky dragon feces. Oh, you're back to health. I like that. Alright, so none of this guy's a golden core cultivator. I can send them to actually go and get the Nimbus Law as well. So we have a lot of good things going for us. I'm going to have them equip the traveling talismans. Spiritual traveling. And then where's it? Departing shadow. I had a feeling that I would need these extra ones that I have left over. So everything's going perfect. Alright, we need you to go and unlock the Nimbus Law for us. And to unlock the Nimbus Law, they just need to have 16 intelligence and luck, and then be golden core, and this guy obviously has 18. So they'll be good. That's why I raised the turtle, because they have really good intelligence and luck. Okay, you got this. Come on. That slow artifact, it took like so long for them to get there. Alright, so Shendao 1 is now camping. And now it's time to have Fire Cultivator 2 do Spiritual Breath chant, honestly. Because I need them to help out with the refinements. And let's have you do Spiritual Breath chant as well. Fire 1 doesn't really have any mass chi. Well, they have 40,000, I guess, so it's a small amount. But I really just want to be able to do it like with minimal difficulty. Alright, Shendao 1 is almost at Village of Dunes. If there's like one immortal there, I'm gonna be so sad, because I spent a lot of time to do this and I was too lazy to actually like go back into a previous save and check. So let's see how this goes. Village of Dunes. Show me the mortals. I want to see 1,000,000 mortals here. If there's less than 32 mortals, oh wow, this is a great spot. Let's see. We got 1 mortal, 2 mortal, 3 mortal, 4, 5 mortal, 6 mortal, 7 mortal, more, 8 mortal, 9 mortal, 10 mortal, 11 mortals. Really? I wanted 20. Who told me there would be 20 mortals here? I mean, 11 is okay. It's a good amount. Okay, we came here for a reason. They got a lot of snakes too. Alright, 35 pre-destiny. Let's see. Come on, Village of Dunes. Do me good. 68%. Okay, we're getting better. We're getting better. 34%. Don't let me down on this one. Oh, they got boar meat here too? Snake gal, snake meat, okay. These mortals are thriving in the heat. 30%. I really don't want to have to kill all of you guys, but trust me when I say I will. Yang Jishi. Oh, 83%. Thank you, Village of Dunes. Just for that, I'm going to spare your whole city. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to scare you guys like that. We did it. We did it. I think that is the 6th core follower. Yeah, this is kind of... Oh, 68%. Okay. Not bad. There's a beast blood here, acupuncture needle, tough demon, beast hide. Okay. Tons of snakes and meat and all types of good things. But I will definitely be taking... Nah, that's a small amount of food. I'm sorry. I really just came here for the court follower. Alright, we're out. Was that worth it? Maybe. I don't know. I'm pretty sure I have 2 more guys on the way then. I should have 1 more person on the way. And then it should be the Village of Dunes guy. Alright, let's look at Mount South and see what's happening with this. Okay, so it's 43% done. Resource collection. Oh, it's time to get the Nimbus Law. Law of Nimbus Conquest. Time to get it. Yes. Alright, so we're in Wudang sec, and we're just here to get Nimbus Conquest Law. Hey guys, these are my favorite people. Click this one because it says inspiration. And now we got Law of Nimbus Conquest. Perfect. So now with that, we finally actually have all of the laws. We got the DLC laws and the extra laws and all that stuff. So I'm very happy about that. Very, very happy. Let's see. Now it's time to pretty much just wait, I guess. Alright, this guy is 7 law. Let's see. What type of quality items were created? Let's try to create some marble swords of towel. Wake up. I need you to craft. Alright, this guy's also done their spiritual breath chant, so let's look for that sacred talisman. Sacred. Alright, so this one could take 3 more refinements. Why can I not refine it? Maybe I had the wrong button. Spectre refinement. And then I'll do 1 more, just because why not? And I guess I'll have Fire Cultivator 2 transcribe the law, just because they have better intelligence, so I think they should be doing it more quickly. Do we have amber fruit? Oh nice, we do. Here you go, eat this amber fruit and transcribe that law. And now let's do Spectre refinement. I probably was trying to do spiritual breath chant on that talisman. Yeah, that would make way more sense. Let's go to talisman. Now I have 37 sacred talismans. Let's just do sits. They'll stop whenever they have to. Panda Jade, Demon Emperor's Tomb. There's a lot of things happening on this day. Alright, so they were able to do 4, I think. Oh no, they did all 6. Okay. I'm sorry, I didn't respect your total mass tree. Alright, now I'm just curious as to what these sects are selling, honestly. It just randomly came to my brain. I'm feeling very hopeful about this gameplay though. It seems like everything is in place for me. Yeah, I'm just twiddling my thumbs and splendor. Okay. Materials, I have demon beside. I could trade a 100 for these. Not 100, they don't like me. So they don't give me fair rates. Alright, so I guess I also am interested in doing the heavenly sacrifice. I'm just doing whatever, honestly. Pain reliever, Baragal times 99. What? They just gave me 99 of an item? What is this? The mod? That's insane. I'm sorry, but that's crazy. Heavenly Chaos is OP if you can survive it for the first few days. Oh, you're in a bad mood. Let's give you a room. A proper room. So yeah, I'm pretty much just waiting for these 2 mortals to come and visit my sect, honestly. But I'm thinking that I may want to go and actually invite even more mortals, just because I'm anxious, honestly. That's all there is to it. I'm just anxious. Let's see, my Mount South is almost level 2. So yeah, let's just let my game run and then see if these guys are actually going to join my sect. And then I also wanted to make sure my Belief Gains talisman is equipped. Nope, it's not. Let's equip this Belief Gains talisman. And then I guess everything else is fine. Okay, so we're at max mental state at the still stage. So that means that we can also pursue the sagely stage whenever we're ready for that. Which will take what? I mean, we can pursue the wise stage because we will be able to do the sagely breakthrough. So that requires 26 days. So I think that's what I'll do next. I'll work on that. So I have one of the sacred talismans. So now that basically means that I can create a divine concealment talisman, and that's going to allow me to do that breakthrough like pretty easily. Because now my Shendao can't run out of rep. But I just need to do some math because I'm thinking I need to add 100, but I'll probably get like at least 1 obsession, so I'll lose 30, you know. So I need to have like 130 overcap, and I think I may have that, but I probably need to make a another tier 12 mental state talisman. So let's go with the sacred talisman. And then go with this. I think Fire Cultivator 1 has the prosperity talisman that I'm thinking of. Yeah. So this is for good mental state. So I do want to have this talisman instead. Oh, Feng Xiang. Okay. I completely ignored you in my thoughts. I'm sorry. Let's talk to him. 88 Predestiny. Let's hit chat to unlock all their stuff. Persuade. Hi, Feng Xiang. Okay. Ganoderma, Red Ginseng. So now we'll have 5 core followers, and then the cis one is definitely going to come for sure then. The one that I got from Village of Dunes. So now let's do the Persuasion Miracle. And persuade them with their weakness. And persuade them with their weakness. And persuade them with their weakness. There we go. Alright. So now, let's see what it's looking like. I have 5 out of the 6 core followers that the Shendao cultivator can have. They can have 11, but I won't be able to get the buildings that are going to add 11. So the next thing that I want to do, actually, that makes the most sense is for me to do this sagely breakthrough. So the sagely breakthrough, it requires me to keep a mental state at 400 for 26 days. And the greater mental state, so I just need to get their mental state to 400 and then have them wait for 26 days. And I can do this off map, so that's what I'm planning to do. So I think, let's see, what happens on balance? So if I'm on balance, then I lose mental state. So I really just need to make sure that I won't gain 2 obsessions within 26 days, but I also need to equip a heaven sent talisman. Let's see, how many anguish gems do I have? I'm kind of rich in refinements now that I have anguish gems, and I have access to use the tile refinement as well. So I'm making more sacred talismans and things like that. This guy has 240,000. Wow, you have more MSG than the other guy. Oh, I was using the wrong guy. Okay, I have 14 anguish gems. So I'm going to make a heaven sent talisman so that I increase their whatever stat that I needed, their intelligence. And then I'm also going to make a, I don't know. I'm pretty sure I made the other talisman that I need. So I'm just going to make the heaven sent talisman right now. Let's see. Tier 12 heaven sent talisman. Here we go. Oh, this guy has like pangs and stuff like that. Stop complaining. So we have the heaven sent talisman. And then we have the everlasting prosperity talisman, which is what we also need. And then I will also use the story talisman. Alright, this guy has a lot of talismans equipped on them. And sadly, I need to let one go. Oh, but I need to use the concealment talisman as well. Interesting. Yeah, I would rather have the concealment talisman because it allows me to have less. It allows me to do it in less time. I don't know. I can't really articulate it right now. The divine concealment talisman allows me to not ascend. But I'll check out everything. So let's do Heaven Sent and Everlasting Prosperity for now. So with the Heaven Sent talisman, it just went down by 5 days. So I have the Everlasting Status, Story, and then I would want to use probably the Divine Concealment. Our Divinity is also really low, and I don't know if it will reach 90, but I do want to be safe. So let's do that. Concealment Talisman. Equip that on Shendao Cultivator 1. So now they have Everlasting Prosperity, Story, and then Divine Concealment. Talismans equipped, which are exactly what they need for the breakthrough. 400 mental state or whatever. And then I do want to see if there's any other ways that I can increase their stats without using a talisman. So let's see if I have any pills that will increase intelligence or something like that. I don't know. I don't think I have anything like that, or anything that will increase. Let's see, treasure maybe. Bullhorn, Constitution. Nope. Alright, yeah, I think I'll just do this 26.7 day breakthrough and see how that turns out. I'm just thinking, maybe it wouldn't matter, because if I use the Heaven Sent, then that will give me 21 days. So I would just have to hope that their divinity doesn't increase by this much in 21 days. And that will give me like 8 days of room compared to losing my mental state by 30. So I know that I'm going to lose 30 mental state, right? And I'm currently at, let's see, where are we at? I'm at 301. This will bring me up to 63, and then this will bring me up to plus 100. So I'm gonna lose 30, so I need 30 extra mental state, basically. So let's think about this. Oh, the Divinity Mind, I can use that as well. I'm pretty sure this one has Divinity Mind. Let's remove this from this guy and go to Divinity Mind. Here we go. Okay. Alright, so my agency just got to level 2, so that means that was the message saying that I unlocked the other Shendao Law. Alright, so I have the Divinity Mind now, so my mental state is now at 445 or more, right? And I have to do this breakthrough for 26 days. And so I'm going to accumulate this as such. So yeah, I think I'm going to do that. So I'm going to send my Shendao Disciple out there, and then I just have to hope that my divinity doesn't increase drastically, or that it doesn't touch 100. And if it does, then I'll just save, come back. So yeah, let me start this breakthrough. It just requires 400 mental state, but it's just a lot. You just have to worry about the session, and then if you're not basically using the exploit of being able to get breakthrough experience outside of the sect, which will save you time, then that can also make you annoying. But yeah, it looks like they're okay. Let's let that pass. It looks like they are accumulating mental state at a pretty good, accumulating breakthrough progress now. So I really just have to leave my game and then check periodically, and I think that this is a good place to end this video. So yeah, in this video I was able to recruit all of my core followers. I think I'm still waiting for one. Yeah, I am, for the one from Village of Dunes, and I was able to find the magical Village of Dunes and find his 11 disciples. There wasn't 20. I'm sorry to whoever really believed that there were going to be 20 mortals there and got there before me. But yeah, and now I'm just getting through this stage breakthrough so my Shendao can be at the Y stage. And then I also got my agency to level 2, so I'm going to show you guys what to do with that. and all of the other things that you need to do with your Shendao disciple in order to have them ready for actual battle within this short amount of time. So yeah, thank you for watching. I hope you were entertained, or I hope you at least learned something, and I'll see you in the next video. Later.